It's going to be hard to. Welcome, everybody, to WildCats Softball. We are out here for the Scream Fest tournament here at Bouse in Choctaw, Oklahoma. Wildcats are taking on the Oklahoma Athletics today. Looks like Wildcats will start off batting on the flip. These games are 60 minutes, finish the inning. We started at 8:52 this morning. We were supposed to play starting on Friday and Saturday, but as you guys saw, we had the monsoon-type weather come on in. And so we got now we've got a 3-game guarantee today. So Crossley Marple's going to lead things off for the Wildcats. Wildcats have their cat costumes on. We took a picture that you can see on the Facebook page. Crossley had a Texas cat underneath her inflatable cat. So you'll see various cats throughout the day as the Wildcats will be batting. Who did she say she was going to be? Caden Henry in the outfield? We need to see that. I told her, though, if you're Caden Henry, they don't drop the ball, so there's that. So we have to work on that part on the outfield. 3 balls low and in the dirt. As we mentioned, these days are hard on pitchers. That ball gets slippery, even though you're on turf. As you can see, there's a lot of fog. It's just moist out here. It's wet. So we're going to trade the ball out, and we're probably going to have to do that several times for all the pitchers today, because once it hits the ground is wet. And it stays wet, so you have to wipe it off, and it's hard. It's hard for pitchers. Too high for ball 4, and Cross will take a walk to get on base. Here comes Kyler Taylor. Stacy, which cat is Kyler? She's Garfield. Garfield the cat here. I thought that's what the socks looked like, but I couldn't see the front of them. Pitch swung on and missed. Crossley will take off for 2. Throw is not in time as she slides in and grabs the base. I believe the field's a little slick today. She just held on for dear life back there at 2. It was a good slide, though. Bunt attempt will be foul. So Kyler will step back in here. 0-2 pitch on the way. She'll hit that one down the third baseline for a fair ball, and Crossley's going to score. Kyler slipped on the base, but she's going to for sure. We'd probably give her a triple, but as I mentioned, the turf is slick. So Kyler with a stand-up double. And Crossley gets one across the board. We'll give Kyler an RBI, too. Here comes Sadie Lanier for the Wildcats.
Here we go, Sadie.
Sadie, our black cat today. Too high for a ball. Taylor's going to stay put back there on 2. 1-0 is the score. Game time 8:52. Finished the inning. Wildcats should play 3 games today at least. This has turned into it's right here. This has turned into a 1-game shot. Lanier hits one right to the third baseman. That will be out number 1. Here comes Devin, our Dr. Seuss cat. too high for a ball. Wildcats over the Athletics today. High pop fly. Shortstop's going back, and it drops in. So now Taylor's going to take third, and Devin will stand up on two. It's going to bring up Elena Driscoll for the Wildcats.
Now batting, number 15, Elena.
So Devin on two, Kyler Taylor on three. So we mentioned the field is slick. We've had it was heavy fog driving in today. A little chilly out here, but once this clears off, should be a really, really pretty day. There's one shot down the first baseline from Driscoll, and here comes Taylor. Devin, D-Money will score as well, and Elena Driscoll with the stand-up double. So 3-0 with one out for the Wildcats. And here comes Corey Burson. Let's see. Stacy. Trying to go through and see what the... So they're already going to swap out the pitcher for the Athletics. So here's what the Wildcats are dressed up as today. Corey is the Pink Panther. Kyler is Garfield. Hadley is going to be the Cat in the Hat. Payson is Puss in Boots. Stella is the Cheshire Cat. Elena is going to be Chester the Cheetah. Devin is Hello Kitty. Cross is the Texas Cat. And then Sadie is our Black Cat. The Texas Cat? Well, I feel like I just made Texas Cat up, and we're going to go with it today. I mean, that's what else would you call it? It's a Texas Cat. It's a Texas Cat with long horns. I don't know. A Texas Cat named Hook'em the Texas Cat. How about that? So I believe this is Mac that's back in. Mac and Crossley went to a camp a couple of years ago together at Oklahoma Christian. So here comes Corey Burson. That one flies over for a foul ball. Elena Driscoll back there on two. That one's too high for a ball. Driscoll's going to go back to two. Wildcats on top 3-0. This is the first of the pool play games. We'll have another one at 11:30. Then we'll move into bracket play after lunch. That one's too high. Beautiful weather, just moist. I mean, I like the weather. No wind. Like, you can't even see the trees blowing back there. About a 40-minute drive from Oklahoma City. Corey will swing and miss that one for strike two. One out. I'm using a dry erase board to keep my stats, and it's washing away. That one's too high for a ball. Should be a full count. She swung and missed that one for out number two. That's going to bring up Hadley French. Hadley already had quite a day. Her little brother got sick in the car.
There you go, Hadley.
So I believe her mom, Brooke, is helping with him. That one's called a strike. That's a fun little way to call a strike. Rip! Hopefully Colson feels a little bit better today. High pop fly. That one's going to get out. Bounce over to the other side. Two strikes here on Hadley. 3-0 the score. Strike three. So now the Wildcats will come out, play a little defense. I'll tell you where everybody's lined up. Sadie Lanier will be on first. Devin moved back into 2. Kyler Taylor will be playing shortstop. Elena Driscoll at third. Stella will be in the circle for the Wildcats, and Hadley will be behind the plate. Out in the outfield and right field, we have Lacey. Crossley Marple playing center field today. And then Payson Mormon over there in left field. So that will be the defense for the Wildcats today. Wildcats come in with a record of 8-3 on the season. As I mentioned, this tournament was supposed to get underway Friday for the most part, but it's been a little wet. I can't write on anything right now. Could you see if you could find me a towel or something? Trying to write my lineup down, but it's washing away, you guys. The rain has stopped, but my dry erase doesn't want to show up here. That one called high for a ball. Thank you. Okay, just make it where they can't. Okay. So this is Mac leading off for the Athletics. She's the pitcher. Bunt will be laid down. It will be fair. Long throw to Devin for out number 1. Nice play from the Wildcats. That's going to bring up Adeline. Nice play from Hadley French. Nice cover from Devin Poff on 2. That one's too high for a ball. Hadley with a good stop behind the plate. High pop fly. Driscoll has it at third. Out number 2. That's going to bring up Peyton. Peyton Woods. Wildcats are friendly with Peyton. They played a couple of games together in the past. Oklahoma Athletics come in with a record of 10-12. That one's too high for ball 2. 2 outs. Wildcats on top 3-0. Pitch on the way here to Peyton. Outside for ball 4, and Peyton will take a walk. That's going to bring up Piper. Piper, the other pitcher for the Athletics. She's going. Throw to 2. Not quite in time, but a nice toss from Hadley French behind the plate. Over to Kyler Taylor. This is the bottom of the first. Games are 60 minutes today. Finished the inning. That one's too high for a ball. Two outs, runner in scoring position on third for the Athletics. Wildcats on top 3-0. One's too high for ball 3. There's a strike. 3-1 pitch. 2 outs. 3-0 the score. Wildcats on top. That one hit over to Kyler Taylor. Taylor with a backhanded grab. Can't quite make the throw. So one will come across for the Athletics. That's going to bring up Amelia for the Athletics. Getting a shoe tied on first base over there. Foggy, cool weather here today. It was super foggy on the way in. We saw 2 deer just standing on the highway looking at us. Almost got her! Nice toss from Hadley French and Kyler Taylor. She slid off the bag, and I'm telling you, the field's a little slick. So when you go running, you got to grab a base and hang on for dear life. So one gets across for the Athletics, but only the one. 3-1 is the score after 1 full inning of play. Blue's giving some secret codes over here. I don't know what it means, though. It's slick out there, isn't it? That was cross. I said you have to hang on to dear life. Once you go, you can tell it's slick.
I saw her doing a push-up.
Now batting, number 11, Payson.
Here comes Payson Mormon. Or excuse. High one out into center. Drops in for a base hit. And here comes Lacey. Now, it's Stella now. They are not going by the lineup they sent us. Bunt will be attempted. It will be a foul ball. Once again, Wildcats will play at 11:30 after this game. Then we'll move into bracket after lunchtime. That bunt will also be foul. Paymore on first. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 1. Here comes Lacey.
Now batting, number 67, Lacey.
Foul tips that one back to us. I know, it's slapped it back and got us a little shower there from the whiplash of the net.
Here you go, Lacey.
Bunt will be pulled back in time. Runner stays put on 1. High pop fly, almost to me.
I would have actually told you watch your hand.
Jordan's never going to get over getting hit by the ball at the last tournament in Shawnee. There's a shot out to right field, and it's fair. Here we go. Here comes Payson Mormon around. So Payson will end up on third. A nice shot from Lacey. And back to the top of the lineup we go.
Number 99, Crossley.
Crossley took a walk, her first at bat. So if you were picturing what a Texas cat looks like, this is it. This is our definition of it.
There you go, kid.
That one's way too high for a ball.
Hey, Dad. It's hard for her to run when she's pulling her pants up. 'Keep an eye on it.
1-0 pitch on the way here to cross. That one also too high and over her head. Runner is going to go back to third, which allows Lacey to steal 2. So now Payson over there on 3. Lacey back on 2. Cross looking for some RBIs here with a big hit.
There you go.
She'll swing and miss that one.
Watch it. There you go. Eye on the ball. Watch it come in.
1-2 pitch here. Or excuse me, 2-1 pitch, that is. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Whoa. Wild pitch is going to go, and runners will stay put on that one. But now the count 3-1.
There you go, kid. Watch the ball, babe.
And in the dirt, Crossley will take her second walk of the day. And now we have the bases loaded for Kyler Taylor, who had what would have been a triple, but as we mentioned, the field a little slick. So she slid around that first base, had to get back up, and landed on 2.
There you go, Kyler.
Too high for a ball.
There you go, Kyler.
Swung on and missed for a strike to Taylor. 1-1. Cross on first, Lacey back on 2, Paymore on 3.
Watch the ball, Kyler.
Garfield looking for hers right here. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Kyler Taylor.
You got it, Kyler. Relax.
That's too high for a ball. 1 out. Wildcats lead at 3-1 right now. This is the top of the second. Game started at 8:52. Swung on and missed. Strike 3 and out number 2.
There you go, Sadie.
Here comes Sadie Lanier. Lanier been coming up with big hits. Now would be a good time with the bases loaded for her to get a piece of one.
There you go, kid.
Outside for a ball.
Walk is as good as it gets.
Yep, for sure in this one.
There you go,
That's
Sadie.
just ball 1 though. Long hit, and here we go. Sadie Lanier with one all the way to the fence. Here comes Payson Mormon. Here comes Lacey Dunchie. Here comes Crossley Marple, and Sadie Lanier with a stand-up triple. What a hit!
Now batting, number 27.
Here comes Devin.
There you go, Deb.
Devin, stand-up double, her last at bat to left field, left center. That one's too high for a ball. Wildcats now on top 6-0, or 6-1, excuse me. So Devin waiting on hers.
There you go, Deb.
She'll hit a pop fly up to the dugout. Don't know if she can. She does make the catch. Wow. Out number 3 and a nice catch from the first baseman for the athletics team. So the Wildcats was, yeah, 3. We had 3 the first inning, 3 the second inning, 6 total to 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second here with the Athletics. Yeah, but the rain is really ruining my dry erase. Well, they do it in there, but it keeps me honest over here. So that way it works. Wildcats with 3 in the first inning, 3 in the second, 6-1 is the score. 60-minute games today finish the inning, so if you're the home team, you will be afforded the last bat. Unless it's uncatchable, and then you are not. They'll just end the game. Started at 8:52. I show it to be 9:24. Had a little bit of rain when we rolled in. It was just drizzling, but it's now stopped. Still, you can see the fog in the background. I think this is Amelia. Yeah, Amelia was up to bat, but then her teammate tried to steal 2 and got thrown out by Hadley, so now Amelia back. It's 58 here today in Choctaw, looking for a high of 65. Outside on the change. Looks like most of the rain has moved out. We don't really see any more rain in the forecast here in Choctaw. So should be shaping up to be a pretty nice day. That's another foul ball. This one's going to go right in the net of the other team on the other side that's warming up. Sadie Lanier on first, Devin back at 2, Kyler at third, Elena at third, Kyler at shortstop. That one's going to be another foul ball. Then Corey Burson is out in right field now, Crossley in center, and Payson over in left. That one hit right back up the middle. It's going to bring up Jaylee. It's 6-1 is the score. Throw to Taylor, not quite in time. This is a team that likes to steal bases. They pretty much run on every pitch. So this gives the Wildcats some practice in the throwdown. One ball here to Jaylee. That one hit over to Driscoll. That's going to bring up Paisley. Runners on the corners for the Athletics. No outs, 6-1. Bunt attempt will be called out for a ball. Swung on and missed for a strike. .9:28 the time. Game started at 8:52. Athletics are considered the home team of this game as they batted. The Wildcats batted first. There's strike 2 on Paisley. That one hit a foul ball over to her own coach over there, so we'll get it back to Stella with 2 strikes and 1 ball. Outside for a ball. I believe most of Oklahoma got a couple of inches of rain with this rainstorm that kind of moved through. Started on Thursday. I know in Oklahoma City we got about 2 inches. I talked to my friend Kelly. She got about 3 inches in the Mustang area. Farmers need it as the wheat's trying to come up right now. High pop fly. That one's going out. Cotton farmers weren't exactly thrilled because they're trying to harvest right now. But everybody needs the rain. We were about to get into some serious drought in Oklahoma, so this will certainly help with that, and especially the flash drought that we were seeing across central and western Oklahoma. That one hit over to the third baseman. Driscoll's going to get it and make out number 1, but 1 does get across the plate. So 6-2, the score, with 1 out. Here comes KJ. Six to 2, the score. Wildcats on top, bottom of the second. Low pitch will be called for a ball. One is low for ball 2. You'll see us swapping out the balls. As I mentioned, when they land on the turf, it's still pretty wet on the turf. If you slide, you kind of have to hold on to the bags for dear life. So pitchers switching out the ball. Going to see a lot of pitching towels today until all of this kind of moves out. That one's hit to Driscoll as well. She bobbles it. Does not get there in time. Bad throw to Lanier. He's going to get us 2 bases on that. So now I believe 6-3 is the score. She scored, didn't she? Okay. Too high for a ball. Bunt attempt will be called for a strike. Runner does advance to third. One ball, one strike. Outside, called for a ball. Two, 1. One out. Swung on and missed for a strike. 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 2. That's going to bring up Adriana. That one's too high for a ball. Hadley plays it off the backstop to keep it in front. That works. Too high for ball 2. High pop fly. Devon's got a chance and makes the catch for out number 3. Nice catch from D-Money. So 2 come across the board for the Athletics. That makes the score 6-3 this time. Wildcats on top. Like, where is this moisture coming from? I feel like I just keep writing the same stuff over and over and over on my dry erase boards. So looking at the lineup, let's see who's going to be on deck. I think it's going to be Elena Driscoll. Looks like Mack will stay in pitching for the Athletics. Games were supposed to start here at the Scream Fest at Bouse on Friday. We were not going to have a Friday game. Our games were scheduled for yesterday, but it was raining pretty good all day Thursday, all day Friday, so it took them some time to try to get the fields in place over here. The outfield is still dirt, so I'm not sure if they had to bring in some extra dirt or if it may just be muddy out there. I'm not exactly sure. But the infield is turf. We were supposed to play in Moore, and they moved those games early on because all the fields at Buck Thomas are dirt. So I can't imagine many folks playing over there today as we just got so much rain throughout Oklahoma, at least 3 to 4 inches, 2 to 4 inches in some parts. And it's hard to come back on a dirt field from that. So here we are at Bouse. Lena Driscoll looks at the first one in the dirt for a ball. .937, game time 8:52. Wildcats on top 6-3. This is the top of the 3rd. That one's too high for a ball. That one's too high for a ball. 3-0 count here to Elena Driscoll. Lena had a double her first at bat. She hit one right past the first baseman, and it rolled on. Too high, ball 4, and Elena takes a walk. It's going to bring up Corey Burson, who came up empty her first at bat.
Now batting, number 21, Blake.
She'll hit that one over to Natasha, who got a little scared right there. And it went ahead and doused her in moisture. In the dirt for a ball. Elena Driscoll's going to stand up on 2 on a stolen base. It's pretty slick over there by second. I don't know if you guys can see, but when they start sliding in, it's almost like you're hydroplaning across the field. If you slide a long way. It's like a slip and slide on the field. That one's low and in the dirt for a ball. So Corey will get ready and step back in. Bunt will be pulled back in time. About 12 minutes left to play. Bunt will be called a strike, not pulled back in time. Full count. Wildcats will play once again at 11:30. Then we'll kind of wait and see what happens after that. That'll be bracket play after lunch. Low and in the dirt, ball 4, and Corey takes a walk. Here comes Hadley.
Now batting, number 7, Hadley.
So Hadley looking for hers right here. That one is too low, but she swung at it anyway. So before the plate for strike 1. Bunt will be a foul ball. Swung on and missed for strike 3 and out number 1. Here comes Payson. Payson with a base hit to center, her first at bat.
Payson.
There you go, Payson.
Too low for a ball. Lena Driscoll back on 2. Corey Burson on 1. Swung on and missed for a strike. One.
There you go, Payson.
Foul tips it back. Mack, the pitcher for the Athletics. 1-2 pitch on the way here to Paymore. Too high for a ball. 2-2.
There you go, Payson.
Way too high for a ball. Full count. Little less than 10 minutes to play in this ball game. This is the top of the third.
Here you go, Payson.
Too high, ball 4, and Payson takes a walk. It's going to bring up Stella. Stella came up short, her first at bat, and now the Athletics want to talk about it, and we'll let them talk all day and waste some time. So it looks like we're going to switch out the pitchers now. As Mack will be retired, and Piper will come in. I didn't see who started the game. That was KJ. Between the three pitchers for the Athletics, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walks. 6-3 is the score. There's one out. This is the top of the third. Game started at 8:52. It is 9:45. If the Wildcats can keep batting for a while, we'll probably finish this particular inning and then wrap it up. Get a clean, dry ball, and Stella will get ready. Bases loaded for the Wildcats. Wildcats dressed as cats today for the Halloween tournament. Outside for a ball. That one's too high for a ball. I've been watching weird chiropractic videos on TikTok. Like, that's my whole feed now. My algorithm, for some reason, is showing me. It's not the humdinger guy, but it's two different guys that crack backs. No, they're just really good. Swung on and missed for a strike. I don't know how it ended up on my algorithm. I guess I watched one for X amount of time, and that's how they get you. But now, if you want to know about back cracking or neck cracking, I'm your gal. It's too high for a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike here to Stella.
Here you go, Stella.
Low, and Stella takes a base. We also get to walk a run in, so we'll take that. That'll put 7 on the board for the Wildcats. And here comes Lacey. Lacey with the base hit shot to right, her first at bat. Bases loaded once again. Fouls that one back. Athletics have a good little catcher. She's feisty, not afraid to throw, and they're not afraid to steal. Strike call for number 2. So 2 strikes here on Lacey. Outside for a ball. Payson Mormon back there on 2, Corey on 3rd, and Stella on 1st. With Lacey up to bat, it's 9:47. Game time 8:52. Athletics will be afforded the last bat, unless it is uncatchable. She's out at home as they throw it home. Route number 2, but a good play, good effort.
Hey, swing hard. Hey, we're not T-Rex arming it. Instead.
Now batting, number 99.
Crossley has taken a couple of walks today. Now looking for hers. It looks like it's sort of getting brighter out here, but maybe it's because they turned on the lights. I don't think it's the sun. She'll foul that one off and almost get blue.
Swing, kid. Yeah.
Crossing her Texas cat gear. It's got a mean little cat on the front of the shirt that's holding a softball. She'll hit that one over to the athletics coach, who didn't really want to catch that.
Hey, keep your eyes on it.
They kind of ducked. They tried to catch it, and I bet it hurt. So now 2 strikes here on cross. She's going to have to make some contact.
Change up.
Expect it. She'll hit that one. Nice shot right in between third and short. And another run comes across for run number 8. Give across an RBI.
Now batting, number 14, Tyler.
Cross doing the Freddie Freeman on first. She's a Dodgers fan. Good time to be a Dodgers fan right now. They're doing pretty good. Won their game last night. That one's too low for a ball to Kyler Taylor. Bases loaded once again. Kyler 1 for 2 today. Had a good shot to center her first at bat. She'll swing and miss that one for strike 2. Excuse me, I think that's just strike 1 and ball 1. 2 outs, 8-3 is the score.
There you go, Kyler. Take a breath. Relax. Good.
Too high for a ball. 2-1. That one's too low for a ball on the plate. Three one. She'll hit that one down the first baseline. She's bobbling it. Taylor may get there, but she is safe. So there's run number 9 as Stella comes across the plate. And here comes Sadie Lanier. Lanier looking for the one she hit before all the way to the fence. Got her a triple and some RBIs. She'll foul tip that one back.
Hey, they're pitching you outside, Sadie.
Sadie coming up with some big hits for the Wildcats this fall season. They're on top 9-3 right now with 2 outs and the bases loaded. She'll hit that one back to the pitcher. Pitcher will toss it over for out number 3. So this is the bottom of the third. 9-3 is the score. If the Wildcats can come in and go 3 up, 3 down, we'll finish this one and wait for that 11:30 game. Not too much time in between here. I don't know if we're actually supposed to get any sun here today or not. Looks like mostly cloudy skies. Yeah, I don't even see sun coming in today. So this is kind of the weather we're going to get. 65, 9-3, yes. We've gotten 3 in every inning. 3 in the first, 3 in the second, 3 in the third. 9-3. Coach Driscoll helping me check my work, as he says it is 9-3. But as I mentioned, we're not going to see any sunshine today, so this is kind of it. No, it is supposed to warm up a little more. It's right now it's 58, but we're not going to get too far above that. It's only 65 expected. Monday, high of 67 and a low of 55. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, going to be pretty chilly. Tuesday, high of only 61 with a low near 48. And then Wednesday, high of only 55 on Wednesday with a low of 44. So we've been wanting fall. We've been asking for fall. The whole month of September and mainly October has been hot. Really warm, like 90s warm. So I believe fall has arrived. Let's see who's going to be up to bat here. I think they're back at the top of their lineup, actually. Yep, we're back to the top of the lineup, so Mac will step in. Mac got thrown out on a bunt for her first at bat. Wildcats just need 3 outs. Finish this thing off. Strike 1. Stella starting off strong there. That one hit by a pitch, so she'll take her base. That's going to bring up Adeline. Adeline popped out to third, her first at bat. She'll hit that one back to us over here.
Hey, Blue, she's leaving early.
I think they're all leaving early, if we're going to be honest, because they're already to second before we ever get the ball behind the plate.
God, she's not even letting go of the ball. Look at that.
1-1 count here to Adeline. Throw to third. Good throw from Hadley over there to Payson, who's now playing third base. She's safe, but a nice toss. So now runner in scoring position is this team. All they do is run around the bases. They steal every base they have an opportunity to steal. So outside, called for a ball. (3-1). Long hit will drop in for a base hit to center field. And one will come across. That's going to bring up Peyton. Peyton took a walk, her first at bat. Outside. No outs. 9-4. Stella wants to swap out the ball real fast. She'll get a new fresh dry ball. Safe. Boo. If they didn't leave early, they wouldn't get called safe. Nice toss from Hadley. Too high for a ball. Two balls here to Peyton. There's a strike call to Peyton. Outside for ball 4. Piper with a base hit to the shortstop, her first at bat. Game time's expired, so we're finishing this inning. So the way this inning ends up is the way the game will end up. So hopefully the Wildcats grab some outs here, close it out. There's one hit back to shortstop. Kyler Taylor comes to get it for the out. So one down. Bases loaded here. Nope, sorry, on second and third. That one hit to Lanier, gets by her. Corey's going to pick it up. Throw's going to be to home. We missed that one. So I believe that makes it 9-6. With one out, it may be 9-7. Okay, that's what I have, 9-6. This is Jaylee. Outside pitch for a ball. If my math is correct, though, all they can do is tie us, right? Okay, because you can only get 6 runs an inning, so this is either going to be a win or a tie, either way. That one hit right back to Stella. She's going to try to throw the ball, but it's way over Sadie's head. She got clocked in the leg. We got to hurry and get the ball in, though. So Stella is crying on the mound. She'll have to probably get subbed out there. She can take a little breath. Always scares you when that happens because as a pitcher, you just never know. You just never know what's going to happen. So good job by Stella. So now I believe Cross is going to have to come in and take over for this last inning. Maybe not. She says she's good. She's going to walk it off, maybe come back. Not exactly sure. I think it hit her right in the belly. She said, "I'm done with the cattail." Yeah. 9-7. So 9-7, 1 out. As I mentioned, it's either going to be a tie ball game or the Wildcats are going to win. They can only score 6 runs in an inning, so they've got 4 so far.
There you go, Stella. Let's go, Stella. Yeah.
Strike call as a bunt is attempted. This is Paisley. Once again, Wildcats will play at 11:30. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Two strikes here on Paisley. Paisley grounded out to third, her first at bat. Paymore is playing third base now. Too high for a ball on that one. High pop fly. Lanier's got a chance. Devin tries to make the catch. It is a foul ball. Devin almost got there all the way from second. Good hustle. Strike 3. So that one helps with 2 outs now for the Wildcats. As I mentioned, game time expired. This is it. This is KJ, who started pitching for the Athletics. They've gone through 3 pitchers this first game. That one hit over to Paymore. Long throw to Lanier, out number 3, and the Wildcats win that one, 9-7. We will see you guys back here at 11:30. Playing at 11:30. See you back here then we'll get into bracket. Wildcats win 9-7.